What's up guys, and in today's video I'm going to be learning different skills from popular Yeeps creators. Now I don't know if you know this, but I'm pretty bad at Yeeps, and I want to learn different things like PvP, building, and a bunch of other things to hopefully become a better Yeeps pro, or a better Yeeps player, whatever. Each person that I ask is going to get more and more popular. Now we're gonna do Jack builds with 427 subscribers. The challenge I got from Jack is to complete one level of Only Up. So let's go ahead and get that Only Up done. Only Up, ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Does he work? No! 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 Free! Come on. Free! How did I miss that? What? I'm coming, don't worry. How about that thing? Yeah. Why is this not going in? Go in! Go in! Finally! This video's gonna be like 30 minutes long. Finally, I did it! I made it to level 2! Now we're gonna do Frost the Yeep with 793 subscribers. Frost the Yeep's challenge is right up here, and he said to high-five 3 star creators in 24 hours. And I was able to high-five Milk today in the lab. Here's the clip of me high-fiving Milk. High-five. Can I have a high-five? Yay! So I was able to high-five him, and so far, that's it, okay? I met Nugget in a lobby because I kind of like stalked Milk. I'll give a way bigger explanation. But that's it. I need more star creators online. So I'm about to DM as many as I can, telling them, and through the Yeeps Discord, if they can hop online just so I can give them a high five and complete this challenge. Basically, I met Milk in a public lobby in the lab update. And I followed him into the home where he put in a private code. And at this point, I was still recording, so I looked back at the recording, put in the code, and I followed him in there. I disguised as somebody different, went to the new map, and lo and behold, they were there. I waved at them, they waved back, and Milk pointed to leave, so I left. That's the story. So far, nobody's responded, and I DM'd Puff Bros, and I DM'd Astro, and they didn't respond. Nobody else is online, from what I could tell. So I'm just really hoping that they respond because I need this challenge to be completed by today. The next person I'm going to do a challenge for is Con the Yeep with over 14,000 subscribers. Now his challenge for me was to master tap tag. Why do you do this to me? Why do you give me the hard ones? So let's go ahead and just try and master tap tag. And I think a way of doing that is just by winning 3 games, I guess. I don't know. Now, I was not able to complete Con the Yeeps challenge because it was kind of hard, and Master is something that takes a really long time, and I might turn that into like a day series, but for right now, let's go on to the next one, or the next person, who is Whiprat with almost 30,000 subscribers. Whiprat said he wanted me to build a cheese factory. The first thing I'm going to be doing for the cheese factory is making the actual part where they make the cheese, and then the cheese is going to go into a hole that is shaped like a rat's mouth. And that's kind of the idea for this. So let's get right into this cheese factory. So slight change of plans. I'm gonna make it a yeep that's eating the cheese, dressed as a rat if I can figure that out, and it's instead of just a rat because that's pretty hard. So. Honestly, really cool.
It's devouring me!
Wait, isn't it one game in
Was
Roblox?
that the bite of 87?
Now I just gotta make the factory look like the building.
I live with roaches, about 10 of them. We now close friends, couldn't get rid of them. Let me see your feet, I'ma tickle them.
Hi everybody, and I just finished the cheese factory. This is the finished result. Woo, it's done! So I'm gonna give you a tour, and I'll show you kind of everything that went into building this factory. Let's start with the cheese making itself. When you first walk in, you're gonna be greeted with this abomination. Don't worry about that for right now. And you're gonna go over here, and you're just gonna click this button. That button sends a signal to this cannon, which shoots out milk, which goes into the pot, which makes the pot make cheese!
Cheese!
Then the cheese is gonna go on this little thing right here,
No!
and it's gonna get eaten by a giant yeep. A couple of cool things about this is there's a giant cheese all the way up there, and you also have the cool looking smokestacks that are on each of the factory machine buildings. So
Yeah.
yes, this is the official cheese factory. Thank you, Whiprat, for the idea. It was really fun to make it. W Whiprat for actually responding. And let's get on to the final person. Woo!
Milk Nugget with 50,000 subscribers, but in this case, it's just Nugget.
But since it was only Nugget, he said to win a game of tap tag upside down. This is what he meant by upside down. So I had to win a game of tap tag just like this. Now it's time we do my boy Nugget. Oh!
That's interesting.
Although I wasn't actually able to complete this, I think that the last attempt was the closest attempt to winning that I could have possibly done. So I would kind of call this challenge a success, but also it didn't work, so.
You get here!
Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe if you like this video. Thank you to these creators that I asked for challenges from. You guys are really G's. And, yeah, like and subscribe if you want me to become a star creator.